Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DJ Blair. Drew about experience what you never experienced before. Buckle up, let's go. Umwana Zambia pa UK. Oloni Sunday ni noke. Ladies and gentlemen, the most pro-relicious UK Zambian DJ Blair. One of the few DJs holding it down for Zambian music out here. Yeah. DJ Blair, come
You know what I'm going for them praise?
Your big daddy nilizile kwa chikali ineneze body. Hey, uyu afuna za kwatu timbela chemuche bonse na manzatu umakwesha wasu timaziva UK na bazeti bama kuziva bazaname tuweche chikali oke ninga kambeta beiwe ni patali uyu yebe ni patali uyu yebe ni patali DJ Blair uyu yebe ni patali Bobo Uyu yebeni patali, uyu yebeni patali, Bobo nibela telaka, na DJ Blair, ndawasalisa, ni DJ Blair, nibela telaka, na DJ Blair, ndawasalisa, ni DJ Blair, nibela telaka, na DJ Blair, ndawasalisa, ni DJ Blair, nibela telaka, na DJ Blair, ndawasalisa, ni DJ Blair, nibela telaka, na DJ Blair, ndawasalisa, ni DJ Blair. DJ Blair, question, Limba. You know what time it is? Hey, you know what I'm going for in praise?
Yes. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yes. 1 2. I hope you can hear me. I can't see myself. I don't know if I'm on or not. My producer, am I on? Welcome to So Online Radio on a Saturday. Every other Saturday we have this Povolishousness. My sister Wendy Mbia is locked in and tuned in from SA. Yes, so I've got Shyman and BaCrazy. BaCrazy is already backstage. Shyman Shaizo is coming. We're gonna kick it off. Let's play some music and entertain you for a little bit. We're gonna start with this same one by Shyman. Wamona nomba iwe.
Jazzy Boy Production, ladies and gentlemen.
Wamona nomba, walenga nankala paya. Wamona nomba, iwajija tukaila kwa volume. Wamona nomba, ingoma ngayalira kutekana. Wamona nomba, efyo chirepu kunye mroshi. Wamona nomba, walenga na mwela sarari. Wamona nomba, iwe pamba ni pera kora unji. Wamona nomba, Sunday music ya teka teka. Wamona nomba, I'll follow you. Come back and I'll follow you. I'll follow you. Hello, Nico, go wherever you go. Hello, I am back on the way. Osa esa meka. Lelo sende kwa modeka. Nikatewa jabo deka. Ajumba bari handi samu. Banzanga nabo ni handi samu. Ngati ufuna Keti wanti samu. Ola tabuela singo. Sachoka kwa dabo dabo. Jeja ka volume. Bamba ni pera kola undi. Efyo chileshana. Wamona nomba. Walenga nankala paya. Wamona nomba. Iwa jeja tukaila kwa volume. Wamona nomba. Ingoma ngayalira kutekana. Wamona nomba. Efyo chirepu kunye mroshi. Wamona nomba. Walenga na mwela sarari. Wamona nomba. Iwe pamba ni pera kora undi. Wamona nomba. Sunday music ya teka teka. Wamona nomba. Koza koya, koza. Koza koya, koza. Koza koya, koza. Koza koya, koza. Kamusika ilalilai. Ngefaya uwandi. Uwakushana kona mkwe. Namonga yoyoyo. Aro aro DJ. Fakako Chimwemwe dance. From Chimwemwe dance. Fatako na kopa dance. Chimwemwe dance. Chimwemwe dance. Chimwemwe dance. Chimwemwe dance. Efe chileshana. Wamona nomba. Walenga nankala paya. Wamona nomba. Iwa tija tukaila kwa volume. Wamona nomba. Ingoma ngayalira kutekana. Wamona nomba. Efyo chirepu kunye mroshi. Wamona nomba. Walenga na mwela sarari. Wamona nomba. Iwa venga venga
That is what we call a show on my hit. Clear.
Bamushani na wali abo baipanga kuba hambo para mone koko baloyo fake iwe nolela fiati lulanga makwata Jesus para kampane fisungu atishilo who are you what do you know me you know who I am yes wali beshima makole Nangolena benga mone bakaele Imisango tashalo baba makole Balala beko bafumine baba makole Bantu benga mone pefi Bala chanja kapia So benga mone pefi suma Kola baneko bafumine baba makole Yeti wachite baba makole Oh yes Baka pesa ngalama Tabachero kuchinja vocabulary
You see, I don't talk to poor people in I. Who are you?
Sha baka pesa kosa pino Baka pesa kosa pino Baiba na kumana Kaibala kotao Mama kapeza buto Mama bakireza Mene batuma kofoni Iba mwakole Wangole na benga mwane Abakaele Keme sangota shalo Baba mwakole Malala beko bafumine Ba mwakole Banjole naga mwane pefi Mala chanja behavior. So I been never bamon up every summer. Colabane come up for me. Never mancole. Get him a change, never mancole. So Julie Sopu, where will end up every song? Wafola, where mancole. Ula chinja nende, banga na upati, where mancole. So we will get the governor, benga down, pete, where mancole. Baka pezekana ndalama Mama kambala vizungu Atishirota, who are you? Do you know me? Do you know who I am? Atawendega bamone pepe Atinda kabila
Okay, we wanna call when we conquer. If you have to go, body is over. Balance, a flex and balance. Child disappointing is over. Baby mama na ya new polar allowance. I flex and balance. And the samulu take uloma. If ever be back over coca. Balance, healthy account balance. She wind her waist, keep watching it soka. Stamina a la paretan, catch the balance. Sexy balance. Tell her to get on the floor. Balance. Balance. Flex and balance. Balance. See baby, balance. Sexy balance. Balance. Sexy balance. Meeting up, wifey, girlfriend, baby, mama, hello, one second for someone. Balance. Attention, balance. Namwamo Henny, vodka, lager, the mungani sagwa. Balance. Check my balance. Yo, I got old friends from the hood that still chill with. Mama Sala when it's time for business. Balance. You saw it on a balance, keep your distance. Kangila nyimbo mayadi na ghetto. Kuku ni buga mavesi ni loco. Balance. Pay cash, no balance. What? From day one, soon as on the pomund. There's a piece of a pony, maluko. In a mess, there's a job, the parody. Futi paligasi, inangu paklashi. Balance! So you know, Bakachulu. Hold on, balance. 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 Flex and balance. Balance. Baby, balance. Sexy balance. Balance. Sexy balance. Get on the floor. Balance. Balance. Flex and balance. Balance. Baby, balance. Uh-oh. Balance. You know it's about to get down, right? Balance. Get on the floor. Balance. Let's go. Let's go. Stash on the beat. This is great. Yo, big up to Mr. DJ Blair. So we are saying, jump on the rhythm, run the tune, Africa. Zizasira wande Jankara okonya Ungari teme Yara murina zonga timofuna Oma mulungu wanga Samango na tulo Mutima Ungolira chimwemwe nilibe Koma wane Tankara okonya Let's see to the Lord we know
Umandikamba soiba nimambela kumbali imaseka namwe nimaziwa munizona koma chimwemwe chako mutima chimafunokodwa iziwa koma soiba chingachitike paliwe omailo ay 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 niteme miara ngatukalipe kuchimwambo niteme miara
kuyasana yesa semana semkwani sokora tulone yesana yesa sinigona tulo it's like a football baby if I saw baby if I guys in Georgia in Baba in the way with it. Yes, and I hear semana semana sokora tulone yes, and I hear sinigona tulo it's like a football baby if I saw baby
Yes, it's a song by BaCrazy, a song called Walila. Yes, BaCrazy is waiting to talk to you guys. Shyman is also ready now. We're gonna start after this song.
Hey, George.
Yes.
You know about thing, honestly.
The day is here. Yes. We've been waiting for Shyman to come on, but Shyman is, I think the internet has defeated him a little bit. So we're gonna start because BaCrazy have been here all this time waiting. So we're gonna start, and we've managed to get 2.5 of them in the picture. Hello, fellas.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't. Huh?
Are you able to get us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you just fine. I can't see you clearly, but I can get you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh, there you go. Yes. That's it. Hey, good to see you guys. Thank you so much for making the time. How are you guys doing?
Thank you.
We're doing great.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
So, for all the listeners who don't know who BaCrazy is, tell us about BaCrazy. Who's BaCrazy?
BaCrazy is an Afro soul group from Zambia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Andrea said, it's an Afro soul group from Zambia. And basically we've been doing music for so long, almost 20 years now, doing the music. So we even have some new project that we are working on. It's an album, but we have some other songs that we have that we're going to share with the people very soon.
Nice. So we're gonna start by telling us your names because we cannot call you BaCrazy the whole time. So, so just tell us. Just start by Shaiman
Yeah, we have the legends today. We have the legends today.
Nice.
I'm glad to see the legends in the building. You know?
Happy to see you too.
Happy to see you too, man.
I have names for all of you. That's the problem. You see, I have Wakajo. Joe, I always call him Wakajo. Andrew always remain Uncle Andrew. Darlington, fellow single man. Darlington, the fellow single man. Guys, what's been happening? Sorry, I just came in back late, as you can see.
Single man is still single.
Oh my God! We need to make a plan for you. Learn from Joe and Andrew.
And Andrew,
Masakado brothers.
You see, everybody has a name. So Blair, mwaka mpaka ufika invest in Mbele. Apart from the...
we just started, literally just started. As soon as I sent you a message, we just started. So I was just getting to know their names. From what you said, obviously we get, this is Andrew here, that's Joe behind, and that's Darlington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I kept calling you BaCrazy, so I said they should introduce their names individually. So that's why we were when you popped in.
Yeah. Anyway, it's good that we have them here, and we have people that have influenced Zambian music. Like when it just switched from the times of rumba music to what it is right now. Definitely, we have passed through the hands of a lot of people have passed through the influence of groups like BaCrazy, groups like Impi, groups like Camouflage. So we have a lot to learn from them. Even these guys that are coming behind them have a lot to learn from them. I mean, for them to still stand on the microphone and still sing today and produce good music, meaning there's some lessons that we have to learn from them. There's some lessons that the upcoming musicians have to learn from them. And what I can ask is, BaCrazy, I'll ask you like it's the first time I'm hearing of you guys. What have you as a group still together? Like a lot of groups have broken, and you know what has happened? What happens when groups break up? Definitely only maybe one artist continues to do the music, and the rest go out wherever they go. But what has kept BaCrazy as a group together? Because you, I know you from outside. You like from the time that I knew you, I've known you've treated each other as brothers. But I want the listeners or the viewers that are watching us today, or the upcoming musician that is gonna watch this today or later, just to understand how it works to be a group and what keeps the group strong. If you can just tell us that and the listeners.
Okay, to start with, like you have said already, we are like brothers. We are brothers per se, but of course you asked for something else, not to talk about the issue of being brothers. But it all starts from there, because we share this bond and this understanding, and of course we lay down ideas. When we have those ideas, even on a particular song, would agree to say, guys, let's do this song. So probably Andrew will put in an idea, Joe will, even me. Then there are certain times maybe they say, guys, we can't go with this song, let's change here. It's all about understanding and listening to one another. And of course, respect has to be there and mutual understanding. I don't know what Joe can say or Andrew just to add on.
Yeah, I think BaCrazy is bigger than all of us. BaCrazy is bigger than Darlington, it's bigger than me, it's bigger than Joe. So we realized that a long time ago. I think that's what's keeping us together.
Joe, do you have anything to
say? The friendship, Masakado. we are friends even off stage. We are friends. We are friends off stage, and we are still friends. You know what I mean? And there's that, like Darlington has already put it. We are friends. We respect each other. You know what I mean? The most important thing is to understand that we are different. We're all different. Have all different personalities. So that's the cardinal thing that you need to identify. And you know, I know how to treat Andrew, and I should know what makes Andrew happy, or what makes Darlington happy at the end of the day.
Yeah, from my understanding, I think here brotherhood comes first. Yeah, I've worked with groups before, and I've understood, like, from groups that I've worked with and seen them break up. And one thing that I came to understand is one would start feeling bigger than the other, of which is very different from you guys. Like, it's something that every group that I wish they can learn something from you. Like, you treat each other the same. Yes, fans out there can point at Darlington as the lead vocalist, Joe was the one who come up with the first verse, or maybe Andrew is the one who come up with the first verse. But you, as a group, you have treated each other equal, and I think it starts from there. It's the respect, the mutual respect that you've given each other, like as a group. I think it's what makes your group outstanding. But the moment Joe start thinking that I can do better than I can do, or without Darlington, or the time Darlington start thinks I am BaCrazy, then we'll have a situation of Paul and Peter, P Square, like what happened with our brothers out there. Excuse me.
And just to add on that also,
Yeah.
the BaCrazy is bigger than the three of them, which is the fact that they acknowledge, you guys acknowledge that, says a lot about why you are still standing now. That's the brilliant of observation. I think it was Darlington who said BaCrazy is bigger than them. It's not just BaCrazy is not just Darlington, it's BaCrazy. And then because it's bigger than them, it's easy for them to just slot in there and make it work for them, for BaCrazy. That's brilliant. That's a brilliant answer.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, we are what we feed our fans. The moment, we start, us as a group, like say BaCrazy as a group, start acting like, no, I am BaCrazy. If one in the group starts feeling to say I am BaCrazy, definitely the fans will start also. It's just the mentality of the fans will start thinking, this one is the one who makes BaCrazy. If you look at, I'll give the same example. I don't want to give examples of Zambians. I'll give example of Paul and Peter, P Square, the same guys. You saw what happened. Like they say, Paul is P Square. Like that's what they say. And if you compare the two of them right now, like Paul is receiving much airplay more than Peter, even if they can have almost the same variety of songs. But that has made many groups that could have been mentoring a lot of upcoming groups that we have today, like just break up in that manner, just simply by not respecting each other, by not having the same mutual respect. And I respect you guys. I've known you for that. Like from the first day that I just knew you guys, you've always been crazy as the name, like crazy. The same things you do, the same jokes you laugh at, like it's been BaCrazy like that. And much respect to you for that. And I hope all these groups that we have today, the Dope Boys, the Chandana K's and them, I hope they follow suit. And we love them, that like the Tiwakondam as a group. You see, the moment they break up, already they've divided their fans. If they had 5,000 fans in Kabwe, now they have maybe the other one has 1,500, the other one has 3,500. It's just automatically like that always. So I'm glad we have a group that has stood for years. I don't know how many years now. Somebody, it's about 30 years or 40 years. I mean, because I think it was 2 years after I completed my grade 12 when I watched you performing. I think it was for Showgrounds or something, and I watched you performing Warila for the first time, and it was some inspiration after my series of performance. I'm street stand na nyimbo mwenzo performera na mwenzo imbira, meaning there's a lot of people that are getting inspired by what these new wave artists are doing. Say, talk of my Dope Boys, Zimash and and I hope they also learn from you, so that the groups that will be coming behind will also want to follow suit, and like that competition goes on and Zambian music grows at the end of the day. Now let's talk of new music. We've heard of the new songs. We've been
First one, before I end up with new music, I want to know how they came about, how BaCrazy came about, how did they start, how did they become BaCrazy? Let's go back to the roots first here. So we go back there first. How do you guys become BaCrazy?
We've been doing music from way back. School with we grew up in the same neighborhood.
Okay.
So Darlington and Joe were in the same class at primary level. Then Darlington and I were in the same class at secondary level. So we actually started doing music way back from church, eh?
From church, then school. We used to sing in a choir at school as well, the school choir.
Yeah.
Then from there, just after we completed our grade 12, then that's the time we did our first single, the three of us. Then later on, the first single became so successful. So of course, it gave us courage and direction in which we should take. So we just got the same direction to start doing the same type of music. Because at first we used to do rap. We used to do rap way back. There was too much rap.
Ka freestyle Chibanji, ka freestyle.
Uzaka kambera msaifa. Nakaibala.
But before you guys used to work with I know in the late LBC when he was here, he mentioned that you guys worked together at some point.
Come again?
I was saying LBC, the late LBC. You guys worked with him Padurala Secondary.
Yeah.
He's the one who told us a lot of about you guys and how you told Padurala.
He also used to rap.
Elaborate on that one.
Yes, we had LBC at Livala, as well as Leo Muntu. We had him there as well, and Winston Moyo. Quite a number. We had quite a number of them.
Were you guys a group together, or you are separate? But you used to together. How was it? Like?
No, these two, Andrew and Darlington.
Before Joe joined in,
yeah,
we are called Crazy MCs. Yeah, we used to rap a lot.
Shyman, who's a chai?
I want to freestyle, that's all.
So when Joe came in, that's when we actually looked for a name, a local name. Then Joe said that. Then Crazy. So put the Crazy.
So when Joe came in, he talked about Did you start singing after Joe
again?
Came, or did you start singing when Joe came? So Joe is the one who got the singing.
Yeah, we started singing after Joe came.
After Joe, okay.
These guys, they taught me how to sing. I was a rapper as well.
You were a rapper as well.
Yeah.
So
these guys forced me how to start singing. But I'm getting used to it now.
You guys still rap? Is it something that you do for fun, or you just gave it up completely?
Me have lost the touch.
But we do everything, in terms of music itself.
I've gone more dance on that.
You should expect some rap from me this this coming album.
Oh, nice one. You can't wait.
Yeah.
No, we'll wait. That's brilliant.
Yeah, thanks. No.
Simon wanted to talk about the new project.
I'm sorry, I'm in a mask. I'm walking to a place. About the new music, I don't know if we should start from the old music or the new music.
I think we'll start from the old.
Yeah.
I think the new music.
It depends on
we'll work our way to the new
how much
music,
time we have.
Yeah, we should ask you, as we have all the time, we should ask you how much time you have.
From you, we need to ask you guys how much time. Okay, I'm going to play one from your one odd one. So I'll start with one of the old. I think I'll play Limba first. Or maybe I play this one with Shyman, isn't it? The one you did with Shyman. Nipake makoro na Shyman or nipake limba.
Yes. Yameleyo. Then I'll tell you how we came about that song.
Okay, so I'll play makoro.
Okay.
I want Shyman wapisha band.
Find out.
Wapi?
Atawachana.
Okay, so that is and then we'll talk about it. But if they're back, we'll talk about it with them. If they're not, then you tell us anyway.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, this is Makolo by BaCrazy featuring Shyman Shaizo, my co-host, who is out and about in the sun enjoying you, Mambara.
Yeah, today the weather is good, man. So I need to take advantage.
Nice one. Okay.
Yeah, I hope the
Inapari moyo wanga inapita muri vindu vabiri sono fuji pakukula inakula chila zabiri nde makolo vanga ponisunga tinapita muri vindu vabiri mwe ono siku izafika nizayenekera kuzisunga inde nichamene lelo today nipanga my happy day moyo wanga ine unifunzise makolo banga ine nikakule boka kwevo boza rubana ine nikaone na wazikulu banga Nifulanika kule kona ine nikale kona bana banga mapundiso yanu maramulo yanu nikale kona panja nikakule nifikepo nioneko wazikulu banga siko nilikumapeto unipudise utetekele achimululu yai niwona monga nikutaya hatari nifuna neno nimbelele mau kuchoka muli imwe amai kunkala na mwenelo ni mwai nifuna muni pase maparo nifwanise kunkala pachalo nipunziri kuzisunga pachalo makolo banga makolo banga mai banga mai banga makolo banga makolo banga tate wanga tate wanga
That's a song called Makolo by BaCrazy featuring Shyman. Shyman seems to enjoy that more than BaCrazy.
Yes, that was the first big feature, my friend. Before I was featured by any other big artist, that was the first group to feature me. Even before I was featured by Camouflage, even before I was featured by Peterson, even before I was featured by Bob Mabenge. Those are the guys that featured me. Actually, I walked from Nyumbayanga to Vera story kwechoka. Yes. Teza tunachoka ku Nyumbayanga na bazaga nishtaenda na mendo munjira takumanyako na badenesi ni wewe. Then we went to Ringman's studio, and I found they were recording these guys actually. Jerry D was playing the beat and Peterson was telling me, they are working on a project. Let's go, you meet them. I think kaviri katatu. I can't remember. So we got to the studio. I found Joe there. They had another nice song. Man, these guys have a nice album. The JAD album. That album is one of the greatest albums, I think, by BaCrazy. That's a very nice album, man. And by then we were listening to that song. Very beautiful piece of music too. And then they were playing Makolo Bang and Wezi. You know Wezi. Wezi was like, mfucking money, sego moigo.
Big boys international.
Yes, mfucking money. And then I jumped on the song. Jerry Fingers loved it and we played the bass like magic. I was so proud. I went back to Livingston with that song with so much pride to say, Iwe, when you see why the name BaCrazy, never made a yeah. So, I mean, much respect to BaCrazy. I was just a Kapiopio from Livingston and they put me on. These are the people that when we say they put you on, they did put me on. Not German Mafunacha, but put me on, share my song on your status and what? No, that's not putting you on, my brother. There's putting you on is putting you on in the studio, and it just didn't end there with me and BaCrazy. When I was working on my album, Andrew actually was the Andrew, and that's why I call him Uncle Andrew, because where's he, my manager, my first ever manager to sign me and put me in the studio, worked hand in hand with Andrew to have me signed. I was sleeping this night when I was Stu Peterson's backing vocalist then. I'm sleeping at night. It was my birthday. They just came to wake me up in my room. Iwe, hii contract yako ndiye birthday present yako. Uyambo record the next week per Monday. Nyimbo tari bila kudala. I'm like, what? This is a joke. I didn't even read the contract I just signed. So if anybody owes me money or if I owe anybody money, go and see Andrew. They are the ones who woke me up from my sleep to sign that contract. Yeah, so that's how I got signed by Big Boy, Wezi Katebe. Through, if I didn't work with BaCrazy in some way, I'm sure maybe I was going to miss that contract. And I have much respect for them. And they didn't just let me, okay, now he's signed, let him do his thing. They came to the studio. These guys used to come and monitor my Wish album, boy. They would be there to say, hey, if you just say MOV, Joe Crazy will come with an idea to say, Iwe, Nina idea, it's all right. He sang the song, it's all right for me. I loved it. He wasn't even there in the studio. He left the studio after he gave me the idea. The following day, I tell him to say, Joe, we made that beat for the song that you gave me last night. He's like, Unama, we go and listen to the beat. He loves it, and I'm like, you have to jump on it. I'm not singing the chorus. You are the one who wrote this chorus. Me, I just sing the verses. That's how we sang It's All Right with Joe, Andrew. Darlington was out of town then, I remember. He was supposed to be on the song, but I mean, it's BaCrazy. Whether you meet Joe alone, you meet BaCrazy. Whether you have, it's not like I've seen other groups that will say featuring Andrew alone, Waziva, but them, if you feature Andrew, you featured BaCrazy. If you featured Joe, you featured BaCrazy, and that's the spirit that I loved from working with them. We did It's All Right with them. They watched my album, and they are the ones who even used to select which single to release from my album to say, Oliver Kambi, I think is the song. Oliver Kambi, yeah, we pushed Oliver Kambi. When Andrew was my manager, I wouldn't call Andrew as just a friend to my manager. Those were my managers. They're the ones who pushed. I would say BaCrazy in all were just a group that pushed to see that my career was headed the direction was Wezi was there with his ears. We didn't mind much about him, but yeah, here we are. BaCrazy played a big role in my career. Joe Crazy became not just a part of BaCrazy as I respected them, but became a stupid brother because we had stupid jokes. We have jokes that me and Joe only understand when we laugh about those jokes. So they've helped me grow. And I'm glad they're back in the music industry because the rest of them, I never used to push them to do music much. But Joe, on his own, Joe, I used to say, guys, no, Joe, you guys need to do something. You guys need to do something. And
yeah, I remember.
Until the time that they released the new song, Joe never used to tell me that we are working on this project. We are working. He just used to say, time will come, time will come, time will come. And I'm seeing the time coming, and I hope I can be on one song or three or four or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 10.
You are a talented brother. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that you saw it before most of the people didn't see it.
You're a talented brother, and what attracted us was your talent. You know what I mean?
I appreciate
it. Yeah.
Especially it coming from the people that inspired some of us, like we were just leaving high school and you're already doing your thing. So it means so much to me. And I'm looking forward to your project.
That's brilliant. Talking of the new project, can you guys tell us about the new single? My producer's got it ready. He's gonna play it after you guys tell us about it.
Yeah, before they tell us about the new project, first, we shall talk about. We know they are tagged to Nexus now. Is it the same Nexus, the Nexus that brought out the Limba times, the time that you released Limba? And what's the deal? Are you signed with those guys? And do we expect like a full-time comeback of BaCrazy? Or it's just you're just showing us to say this is what we are supposed to do, and you're gonna pack your CD bags or flash discs or tapes again. We want to know if BaCrazy is back full-time, and if you can briefly tell us if you are now full-time signed with Nexus, and it would be good to hear that. Yeah, this is back into business.
Yes, we
a
are.
Definite yes.
Yes, a big yes.
A big yes.
And to start with, like you asked that first question, it's still the same Nexus that signed us way back, but now we've come back with a bang. It's the Nexus Reloaded. Then getting back to us singing albums, yes, we are. We're going to give the people great music, the same one we had way back, but of course with more experience, the maturity now, we're going to give them great music. And with Nexus, we've signed a project of 5 albums. So look out for BaCrazy.
Wow.
So we
5
can simply
albums?
say 5 years down the line.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
So 5 years from now, we'll just be giving you songs. And we'll be we will be releasing videos. I don't know, you call them visual these days, I was told.
Visuals.
Munapesa vintu vachinji.
Facebook, man.
Yeah. So
We're trying to catch up.
It's really nice to hear that you're actually back into the game. We are looking forward to, like I've always complained to say, the Zambian music is improved here and there, but we are running away from the good music. That's the problem that I've been facing. Like we are running away from, everybody has their audience, but there's an audience that still wants to listen to songs like or people who want to listen to and there are people who still want to listen to you see. So
true.
What I always say is we still need you guys to in the game. We need your music, and hearing that you still got 5 albums coming, that's exciting. I think there'll be some decency in the industry. There'll be like it won't be just it won't just be like one genre of music.
Shyman, imba futi wanyo
to be balanced, to let the voice, you know. Those that
you sound better when you're Shyman. Imba futi wanyo itimbele Shyman. You sound good.
So now, what I was trying to say is I'm excited on my own. I'm excited being a fan, and I know a lot of people that are fans of that kind of music, like our old music that we grew up listening to, the Black Moon Tours, the BaCrazys, the Camouflages, the talk of Bob Mooley's and so on. You guys even have a song with Bob Mooley, I remember. So this kind of music, please bring it back. It will bring the decency with the modern sound that we have now. I'm excited and I'm looking forward to your project, and I hope now the whole industry embraces it as they have embraced the Kopala sound, the Lusaka hip hop. This is music, bro. Music is music. Music is music, and good music is good music. So you've been quiet for too long. 5 albums shouldn't be a problem. I'm sure you've got like MP3.
I'm sure you've got Manimbo Kudala, Nalemba Kudala. You just waiting to release them, tell you.
Yes.
And
people with your talent, sorry, Chimwemwe, people with your talent, it's talking to everybody who sings. You always, even if wafanga monga waleka, talking from experience near DJ. It's not, but then you cannot stop because it's something that's inbred. It's you. So I know project, and then now that you've got this chance again to redo it, I know it's gonna be. We can't wait. We really can't wait.
Yeah, and And I hope you, since BaCrazy, you are the first people to put me on an album, the first legends to put me on an album. I hope you're gonna be on my album too. I'm working on an album, and I hope you're gonna be on my album too.
Yeah, thanks. Definitely, man.
Yeah, that I really appreciate. But let's talk of producers. You know, you and TK had a chemistry, and TK is Nexus. Tell me something. Are you doing some projects with him?
True, man. We had that chemistry, that bond. It was there. But what we've done this time, we're trying by all means to broaden our work, as in we're working with different producers.
Yeah.
You know, we literally worked with a lot of them, be it J Fingers, Pizon, Skills, Kekero, Easy. So there are lots of producers that we are working with. Then obviously there are certain songs that you strongly feel to say, no, this producer can deliver and public can give us that sound for that song. So we're trying to broaden our album, not to really have maybe one sound at some point, or not to make it sound monotonous, but to research. We are doing a wider research and want to deliver the best album now that we are back. And we thank the people out there. Our first song, the single, is doing great. You know,
yes,
old guys like us, whereby we haven't sung in a long time. You come back, then you find yourself on a chart. You're doing the number one on charts charts that are difficult to be on number one. It's a great thing, and just want to say thanks to the people out there for still believing in us and for loving our music.
Yeah, I always say good music never dies, bro. Yeah. Good music will always be good music. Today, if I can play a BaCrazy album, a JAD album, I still listen to it like things have changed. Yeah, technology has changed, the sound has changed, but music still remains. It's still music. It's still good music. And I'm glad that even in your comeback, you didn't run away from yourselves to want to stay relevant or to try and fit in with what's going on. But when you listen, you still listen to BaCrazy. You expect Darlington would be there. Joe Crazy maybe will start the verse, or maybe Andrew will start the verse this time. That's the BaCrazy that we've always known, and we appreciate that kind of music. And me, I would really love to see more videos from you guys. Those days, Joe Crazy and the Murasta. So,
man.
Yeah, people really want to see more of your faces, more and more. And if you have social media handles, please interact by all means. But with us, we really enjoy that. Now you keep us up to date. Like we know how far you've come and where you are right now. Mataking mukachirukonkanya taking Darlington so much. Yeah, but the music still goes on. Anyway, I for one have to go. I'll leave you with Blair. I'm sorry, I have to go. I have an exam in a few minutes. I think in an hour, like. And so if you guys still have time talking to Blair, I really appreciate it, and I hope we can still talk some more outside this, especially outside this. We should talk some more. We hear what your strategies are and what I'm doing also, and plans just for the industry and the music at large.
All right, Shyman. Thank you very much. Me, I'm still with BaCrazy. I still have to play their new single, which I'm gonna play now.
And then, you should also play Ati for me. It's specifically for me. Anyway, it's all up a timeline.
We'll play that one. Yeah. So we're gonna play the new single, and then I'll ask you gentlemen about it, and then we'll go from there. Thank you, Shyman. So we're gonna play the new single now, and then we'll continue after with BaCrazy. This is BaCrazy. We've got Joe Crazy, We've got Andrew Crazy and Darlington Crazy. Tapasa masane.
Yes.
Zone.
All right. Yeah. Okay, I want to play the single now. The new single is called Wedding. It came out from the new Nixus. They are now signed with Nixus, and this is the latest single from there. It's a lovely video. We had to cut it a little bit from the beginning. I know it's longer than that, only because it won't fit on this platform. So don't couldn't repeat that you want your video. So I'm just telling them in advance that we have to cut a little bit just so it can fit. But otherwise, the whole video, their song is all there. So this is a new single by BaCrazy called Wedding.
Nexus Music.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. La, 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 la. Baby, baby, baby. La vie. Vamos la nomba tuli vamos suiti. Wajibu fito ubana hani. Natubalika na ringi. Tuwapishia na wedding. Oh, oh. My super lovely one, I've been looking for you. Nikusangaiwe, Bude Wandi. I've gone mountains, I've crossed the river. Weji baby chandi, panomba ninsangalala. Ale twende kwechi pale, tikata kona pakuboko. Twende kwechi pale, weza kone mpitikichi. Yes, yes. Baby, baby, baby. La vie, la vie, la vie. Wamona naomba tuli kama suiti. Wajibu fito ubana hani. Natubalika na ringi. Tuwapishia na wedding. Oh, oh. Tikumbukile poyamba chitemwiko Jesu Chezoone kamonga ni masewela chape bantu benzo kamba ati tina mana chape wenye tina kwaniso kombisa family. Everybody so happy. Aya 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 na sekena temwa aya 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 ni bobo jali chibo tu aule ni no tukundu. Baby, baby, baby. La vie, la vie, la vie. Wamona naomba tuli kama suiti. Wajibu fito ubana hani. Natubalika na ringi. Tuwapishia na wedding. Oh, oh. My baby boo, wempu nyamatobo, weka sheta munga kandi baby na likutemwa. All vini vute bonde wezo kala temu tushe. Better for worse, you will always be my baby. Baby, baby, baby. La vie, la vie, la vie. Wamona naomba tuli kama suiti. Wajibu fito ubana hani. Natubalika na ringi. Tuwapishia na wedding. Oh, oh.
bad feeling is.
Tekizona YouTube wisunga hapo sizona stuff hapa. Yes,
YouTube.
Hello, 1, 2, 1. Sorry, my internet was acting up a little bit. Kuna mavuta internet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna ask about. I got your message, Joe. Yeah, so I'm just gonna ask how was it? How did it feel working on this new project after a long time?
We are excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where can people get it from? Like, if you think about diaspora, where can we get? Okay, thank you. About the rest of where can they buy it? Is it being sold on the Sesani or something like that? iTunes.
Yeah, the single is on the Sesani.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get it on BaCrazy. Just go to www.BaCrazy and type BaCrazy. Everything will come.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, if you want to follow us, you can follow us on our BaCrazy Zambia Facebook. Then on our Instagram, it's official BaCrazy Zambia.
Yeah.
And also on YouTube.
On YouTube.
BaCrazy Zambia also.
Oh, good. So, what message would you give to everybody watching today? Your fans, some of us, your fans. Welcome back. By the way, I have to say that it's good to have you guys back. What message do you have for if my fans run? So we've been fans for so many years. It's good to have you guys back. So, what message do you have for the viewers and the fans?
I think you should take this as official notification that BaCrazy are back.
Yeah.
We are back with the same good old music.
Yeah.
Sweet vibes and improved.
Oh, that's good. I enjoyed that video. Yeah, the dance moves were very, very, very. Because before you didn't do a lot of videos. Before you didn't do a lot of videos. Before, a lot of your songs are just songs. There was not so many videos. So it's nice to see you guys are still dancing at this tender age.
Oh yeah. No, thank you. We'll do more videos this time.
No, that's good. That's good. What message do you have for the youth? I know you guys you've been my youth for a long time. You're now senior youth. What message do you have for the upcoming young ones, the youth?
Oh yeah, and it was even Youth Day. The most important thing is to stay focused, have a dream, pursue it, and try and achieve it. Of course, fun never ends. Other people even say, no, life begins at 40. Now we've come to see it, because even when you grow up, when you are settled, you have everything, you have the money, you've settled, you're able to do many things that you can do. So really, they should take care of themselves, have a goal, have a vision, and whatever they're trying to venture in. Ngati in muskuru, achache concentrate. Ngati in the business, achache concentrate. I think that's the best thing I can say. The fun and the best things are yet to come.
No, thank you. That's very good advice. No, thank you very much. On that note, then, okay, I'm gonna have to let you go because as I.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you so much. We are honored.
So much for
thank you.
Online radio. It's been a pleasure. I know would have gone on longer, but the situation doesn't allow. Yeah, it will be nice to talk to you. I think we'll bring you back on. When you bring your next single, when your next single comes back, please come back and then we'll have a longer chat.
Thank you.
Wow. So much.
Thank you so much.
Because this feels like a
we'll definitely come.
Yeah, this feels like a young. So thank you very much, BaCrazy. We'll continue playing your music. Have yourselves a very, very good night. Thank you so much for gracing us on So On and Radio. The legends are back. Okay, so I'm gonna play a BaCrazy song, the one that Shyman really wanted, and this one is a song called Limba, and then we're gonna get into Povo Powo Powo.
Now that is what we call a so online hit. Clear.
Little Limba, Limba. Mama always tell me when I'm on the Limba. Sebe de Samuchu, Dikumpala. Nothing comes on a silver plate. You gotta wake up, my teacher. Dikumpala. Katukali kusenge nikuchekelana Samalam sada Iwe zinata Lima Sikola lima Uri bikile Munga olima Lima Sikola lima Uri bikile Munga Zintu, são sequazicos, linos a Limba, iwe Limba, se o tanto bula, iwe minha mata, cara o Limba, monda o Limba, se a punira, kuta mitsuzi, cara o Limba, Ziko na Limba. Nothing comes on a silver plate. You gotta wake up, my teacher. Nikutana, into my day. Nikutulu kusha, kuti iwe. Ukale komushi, fagia konzelu. Vitu babuta, iwe musaga. Libikina, Otachita Messi, Nicola Lipa, Ulibikina, Moga Oliva, Lipa, Nicola Lipa, Ulibikina, Moga Oliva, Lipa, Nicola Lipa,
Sancho, Pina Sila Kujala, Kwa Midala, Zakujala, Usidabu, this case Nitumanga, Usabe, Betakumanga, Talemu Gona Musanga, Vini Kamasaka, Yoga Dalama, Tina Paka, Batanga Benzabele Kama Mukati, Bele Kampanja, Somela Panja, Batanga Waita Makali Moto, Sanga Wasalina.
Waona mzako asakila pakuchita ulibizi kumuseka tungaiza maenda waona maji mzako wabeula ananyula ya kujula kutanda ula ananyula yako ya pasala ula tukinenewa tula abantu male sula umebashua tukantuseza lemo kuti mailo notukawe storo na kumolo
Sikola Limba, Ulibikile, Monga Olimba, Limba, Sikola Limba, Ulibikile, Monga Olimba, Limba, Sikola Limba, Ulibikile.
Yes, that's a song called Limba by BaCrazy. Facebook is acting up as usual, so I'm gonna have to say bye on Facebook. Catch me on the radio. I'm not switching on to Radio Cam. We have a party on So Online Radio with me until midnight, which will be 2 o'clock in Zambia. I'm gonna play another BaCrazy song. This one is a song called Good Night for BaCrazy, and then I'm gonna switch on to radio. So thank you so much, Facebook. Remember, if you don't have the app, it's get it on Google Store, Play Store, and Apple Store. On it's So Online Radio, one word. And then you can catch us on website www.soonline.com. And you can follow us on all our socials, So Online Radio. Again, everywhere, So Online Radio. Just go with a red logo. That's us. Have yourselves. Catch you on the other side on the radio. We're gonna have a big time. Good time with me, DJ Blair, coming on the ones and twos.
Tomorrow, Bukacha, my baby. I'll see you tomorrow, Bukacha, my
You are my honey.
I'll love you forever, Opala, mama.
You are my sweet dad.
I'll love you forever, Opala, mama.
Good night, baby.
I'll see you tomorrow, Bukacha, my
Good night, baby.
I'll see you tomorrow, Bukacha, my
You are my honey.
I'll love you forever, Opala, mama.
You are my sweet dad.
I'll love you forever, Opala, mama. My lover, mommy, when you wonder love it, tatandala tachili, nazualo se sweetie. Your love is so laka, diwe wako motima. For she's on my feelings, on the when you wonder baby. Bali we bonse nizi, puline oli mo busy. So yenda kunyumba, my lover, mommy. Wasabuna maposa, osambelela posa. I need you, Belela. I love you forever. Shua mukazi mama sita. Kuline ndiwa señorita. I'll see you tomorrow, Bukacha, my love. I'll see you tomorrow, Bukacha, my love.
You are my honey.
I'll love you forever, Opala, mama.
You are my sweet dad.
I'll love you forever, Opala, mama.
Good night, baby.
I'll see you tomorrow, Bukacha, my love.
Good night, baby.
I'll see you tomorrow, Bukacha, my love.
You are my honey.
I'll love you forever, Opala, mama.
You are my sweet dad.
I'll love you forever, Opala, mama.
You are my musiganda, niwaweka nikonda, ulimewina musiganda, angagamea titiziwana, nikagona nilota wewo, nikauka ndiwe niona, zikomo baby unikonda, jua baby ulaila kuyenda wanu siofuna, cause for me you die, just like Cinderella, journey that forever.
Now that is what we DJ Blair selling online hits.
It has been a long time. Pameti naonana no posha na futi. Papita my yes. Uma pressure papesha muchamoza tenzo pita. Bati yose taya pita. From one temptation to the other temptation. Koma mulungu atisunga. Kaya misozi teni wana nisachani. Sinisiba nisachwa igoro hard like. Waloka pena kulibene banapa. Waloka pena waguyama. Izi misozi za nyanya. Bali sadness or happiness. Mami please. Osani panyila mutima. Nisiwa unipisa satima. Izi misozi zizachabe. You were hiding something from me. Osani panyila mutima. Nisiwa unipisa satima. Izi misozi zizachabe. You were hiding something from me. Just tell me the truth. Uniuze bazona. Kosa ni pisa gari konse. Ukutia misozi mami. Ukuta misozi nikalukuku.
Physically, nobody messing with the boy now. It's military when the man pull up, they destroy now. There's nothing to fear. Team up, pick and all the baja party rupia. No good dominate, nothing to fear. Team up, pick and all the baja party rupia. No good dominate. Top down with a bandana. Sima pala pa matanganya. Dipa baja pa malangana. Yale matai pala tina ya mabigi bwana. I've been in the kitchen, I've been cooking up a storm. Afro-set beats and a little reggaeton. Lighting up the streets for me singing baritone. Uja wa mine benzo doba. I pick up a lelo na kusova. Fire moto dropping up kutoba. Lelo ni muli mo.
Yo. Whatever I say, I'll do. Told you going global, now you fasten up your shoes. Nobody there, I've been hearing your reviews. Tell me she big game change, new wave, new early in the morning. Baby girl, just as days rolling. Shame starts watching out the giant, no warning. Some of them is chilling while we hustle in the morning.
I ain't kidding, I just hustle in the morning.
Yeah, fine stats, how you elevating? We keep on opening the doors while you celebrating, throwing all the gravel on the floor. We gon' break all of these walls, make an industry applaud. I'm just waiting on the browser. Same queen spitting so flawless, automatic dripping and the sauce is so unconscious. Good gosh, tighten up the Porsches. I thought I told you new wave, new sauce.
I told ya, hey. Physically, ain't nobody messing with the boy now. I told ya, hey. It's military when the man pull up, they destroy now. There's nothing to fear. Tima picanolo paja pali rupia. No go dominate, nothing to fear. Tima picanolo paja pali rupia. No go dominate. Top down with a bandana. Tima pala pa matanganya. Dipa paja pa malangana. Yale matai pala tina ya mabigi bwana.
In a gamba, I'm the king, and like Nas, it was written. Problem is they acting deaf like they Russell Simmons. Top 5, 10 years later, do the math. If you're good in calculation, I don't even gotta brag. No pen, no pad, vima sokoloka feka. Vokamba, vapaka, kulemba na leka. Matipo nyapaka, kusheta na lema. Mother tongue theme is beyond being bamba. The vision is global, we never thought local. From Lusaka to Abu Dhabi, I told ya. Try to copy the flow and get a sore throat. Huziluma Lulimi, I thought I told ya. Zambian boy, this where it started. Unangana pa chest, nah, this is where my heart is. Old school, new school, need to learn though. And if life is a trip, I guess you land though.
I've been in the kitchen, I've been cooking up a storm. Afro-set beat and a little reggaeton. Lighting up the streets when me singing baritone.
Hello, Tuesday International, Young Blair. Spaceship music, step back forever.
Five Caballoni Noli.
Coffee mix one a day. I'm digga not send me.
Wapya tanyana ke.
Alande puluka shigenshiku yele madezi twale yangala pobushiku since yali muwele nsikini no ilaba kukufchita edit
Ndise semuri pise koza tabuna ushakushaku jama mateta en shop
tembela sexy mbera me gana furuka pakale nenda pena mwe nalitere poso jono kuchena kajus kwa tai bonga nechi
Ndise semuri pise koza tabuna ushakushaku jama mateta en shop
ichiduno chiradi shade kabalile kale basos kabalelo kambalile panting naba madega no sembe rotibaja ela mune tutambe kirije wankokote mumukonso white ngo musungu panda pwepsongo lefsade na makole ipika katape ibishi itkole tonde popa fya tutambe bakolo jamsta kwete kangwe tumi na bakole kajus kwa tai na Maria Chimona joninga tere bwalero lesmona
alande puluka shigenshiku yele madezi twale yangala pobushiku since yali muwele nsikini no ilaba kukufchita edit
Ndise semuri pise koza tabuna ushakushaku jama mateta en shop
tembela sexy mbera me gana furuka pakale nenda pena mwe nalitere poso jono kuchena kajus kwa tai bonga nechi
Ndise semuri pise koza tabuna ushakushaku jama mateta en shop awatarira uikana umena katoli uikana takwali waletea waikana bena sade
kasongo kwa songalanga Zimbraka ya panike Waza kwenda bu chineke We back in the uniformity Kwa nyori
Kundoni kumaleja tukalange Amanyoli twali butu kakalange Amakali kwa wanyama ikalange Kuletesha
The baddest MC panondi Nabataluka baisa na makoti Ile umfana anje naji Ewa pisha kare
Oka kuzala tulali la matokili Sopela sko twende na konkili Ila konka monevo pano zonti Mutende, Matambazo.
Vis-à-vis mukafuandi mushaudini nishtobekana finga ndirini uzuile nshadi tumezi. Oh, gracias.
Timborero setika kalaluka utalala wataluluka kuseti nopofunga na maluluka obyokeluka.
Yes. Great Luti Mawenga chani hapo. Rusa kaenga chani hapo.
Uluka zungola ni makolo Tishile mutafuno tilolo Mona wako meka
Adekade no kidogo Adipyange michopo Notukale basidi pasopo Azavana go
Wenchko entabanyoli muntende Sao yesu na ipapu shesonde Wita kwesuna kuputuro mutende Muipende
Wadi bai chalo chonso kulwala Witonto mkanye po mudada Kupontela jela yo wada Nasangwana go
Alakono tulifinangwa Akakakakakangwa Pantundishie makusangwa Kumbafu
Bebe kumauma Magisi mwa
Achana hata muntu wandi. Welcome. It's power time. Share, let's have a party on So Online Radio with your boy DJ Blair.
Zina party kudefai kakangwe Shida mulungu eboni sangwe Kakana kuyafaya kamunangwe Unangwe.
Welcome on Radio Lucy Kanju, one of our VIP listener. Yes, so
Tonken, Sagawo, Ramanangwe, Emuke, Ogatai, Alabang, Postilupa, Ogatai, King B.
Siba kukonda tima siba, just move on. Bama kunena tima mvela basakira reason, yeah. Bafuna bankale manga iwe, manje sibanga panise so bamazonda fameno chita. When you go down, pick it up. Footy, go down, pick it up. Go down, pick it up. Baby, go down, pick it up. Baby, go down, pick it up.
Achan Guzman General, what's happening? Welcome to the party.
Go down, pick it up.
It's yours when you drop down.
Welcome, Clotilda. We're nyori in the place, in the view.
No, Baleke Bobby Fake, you original. Style right now, let's hit them up. Shoot them down with no criminal. Never looked at me, wanna see me now. Baleke Bobby Fake, you original.
Nisiba chikukanga kubwelela futi mukona, yeah. Pasako bakuseka kumbali chifukwa wayonda. Silangane mumila futi ukalimo, yeah. Pakapo kamekapu sweetie ukachiripo, yeah. Iwe tabe, baby you my kibana, yeah. Kambana.
Wanna smile in your face, but can't burn the race. You so for this, they don't have a case. Your goal is the only thing you got to chase. But wanna uchitika, they wanna embrace. Style right now, let's hit them up. Shoot them down with no criminal. Never looked at me, wanna see me now. Hey, yaga 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 yaga.
Siba kukonda tima siba, just move on. Baba kunena tima mvela basakira reason, yeah. Bafuna bankale manga iwe, manje sibanga kwanise so bamazonda fameno chita. When you go down, pick it up. Go down, pick it up. Go down, pick it up. Baby, go down, pick it up. Baby, go down, pick it up. When you go down, pick it up. Go down, pick it up. Go down, pick it up.
If it's yours when you drop down, pick it up. Chile pule, in other words, rip it up. You the only one that's with it now. Baleke Bobby Fake, you original. Style right now, let's hit them up.
shoot them down with no criminal. Never look at me, wanna see me now. But like hip hop, if you original.
See my coconut, the massive, just the move on. Papa Kulena, the mafia, the reason.
Headphone music.
Mommy and daddy don't cope, it's me but my complainer. Makolo wani kalipira ati mwana wasu walubana. Ati the music, if it be future, ankala kosota, olo dokota. Oji bamani sonta, bamani dapati. Nena palabandani, palabanda. Palabandani, palabanda. Palabandani, palabanda. Palabandani, palabandina, palabandani, palabanda. Palabandani, palabanda. Palabandani, palabanda. Palabandani, palabanda. Shake it up like Gucci Gucci way, yeah. Clap it back like a butcher way, hey. Drop a track like a tiffy put to lead, do a kake monga mokole. Since the man was a boy, I've been a dreamer. Son of a gun, a festanina. Couldn't make it, but I mess it like I.
Yes, my G, thank you for that compliment. That's very, very nice. Thank you.
Manga mapatani, kuwafaka patari awabatani. Fire moto uja wagani, kuwandize mulako on the same journey. Me told my mama, oh, we got the control. I mean, you ain't gotta worry about the bundle. If it's loving, I'ma give it like Alejandro. But my mama never listened, she got the son do like. Mommy and daddy don't cope, it's me but my complainer. Makolo wani kalipira ati mwana wasu walubana. Ati the music, if it be future, ankala kosota, olo dokota. Oji bamani sonta, bamani dapati. Nena palabandani, palabanda. Palabandani, palabanda. Palabandani, palabanda. Palabandani, palabandina, palabandani, palabanda. Palabandani, palabanda. Palabandani, palabanda. Palabandani, palabanda.
Spirit here, I can see Mukonda. Draw na alikikata. Upila monga dine great kalu. Killing ana mamuna wanalu. Gospel kai monga pompi. Apaniza susha monga mama.
Yes, Ata. My producer is wicked.
Pure na pai, sending a soldier, sending a doctor, sending a poacher, dine chekeba, mongani juga zaba chokocha, mongani tractor, siniza pocha, niza menya ngondo bakai, niza fana suti na tai, money is a child multiply, moto ni do all or die, ra.
Mommy and daddy don't cope, it's me but my complainer. Makolo wani kalipira ati mwana wasu walubana.
Ever since I got my first hit song, getting jealous. Silly ass broke ass niggas. But since I got famous, I know they might I couldn't care less. Cause I know they raising some kind things. The kind things when no consign me. I just they run my things. Yeah, yeah. And I know they think I'm it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. I know they think I miss my lifestyle, yeah. Oh, it's my lifestyle, yeah. Think I hear you are better than most of them. Them they expect me make a fool for them. I know they post for them. I know they online for 2 weeks. Them say I they ghost on them. Not their own problem. On G, I thank those who discover me. All I me they but do honesty. Many girls where they gon' find me, I no get time. But in the meantime, come give me something we go ginger. Give it to me while I lean back. Nothing may go be too hinder my love for you, Lisa. I go fly, you go Ibiza. You know if we did the visa. Yeah, yeah. Now no more level, it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. I know they think I miss my lifestyle, yeah. Oh, it's my lifestyle, yeah. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. I know they think I miss my lifestyle, yeah. Oh, it's my lifestyle, yeah.
Exclusive on accessories.com.
Think back on this.
We have to make no dance for the party. Make you have to sing along. We have to man them pay for the party. We have to make no dance for the party. Make you have to sing along.
Say murder, oh baby murder. That's what you do to me. You murder me. My baby murder, oh baby murder. That's what you do to me. Baby, you murder me.
My girl, knock open the door, girl. You like me, make me know, oh girl. Make your feelings be sure, oh, cause now you dey my side. Your backside make me show, oh girl. You whine it on the floor, oh. Me no go ever leave you for road. Even na the go, oh, na be your bro, oh. A pretty girl, let me touch you again. Leave me turn on your body moving sane. I know me needing up your life is you, girl. Give you good love, shall I DJ bring it back one time. A pretty girl, let me touch you again. Leave me turn on your body moving sane. I know me needing up your life is you, girl. That's why every day you get
say murder, oh baby murder. That's what you do to me. Yeah, you murder me. My baby murder, oh baby murder. That's what you do to me. Baby, you murder me.
We have to make no dance for the party. Make you have to sing along.
And I come your yard, and I come your place. Tell your mama and your sister, no complain. Tell me what you want, maybe it's another day. See you, baby, rain, go away. Me, I wanna play with you all day. Come to my yard, make I give you that taste. You let a boy and tell him I'm gonna be a wheel. Anybody that will take you for the fight. Say murder, oh baby, murder. That's what you do to me. Yeah, you murder me. My baby murder, oh baby murder. That's what you do to me. Baby, you murder me.
Think back on this.
We have to make no dance for the party. Make you have to sing
Now that is what we call a Serve Online hit. Clear.
Hakuna mazabeboza huyo ukumatema bana ndo sisi chako system tola musana vina monga wafola kudala la fili pleasures chako system tola musana vina monga wafola kudala la fili pleasures uyo akusunga chapeke ya les
too fine to be living like a zombie kafia mushupa sana akulekefi habale kupingira bengi tena chile kusunga fake careless tawaba down baby mona kuno do the math feel na shadi more I know you've done enough chile kutumfia chile fia cause you big enough pack it up look in the mirror baby and back it up one of your one day just within a few months I know you love him guy everybody's too much tawaka kumema kupimisha mabibi love yourself first we kapela on the CV
mamisi wa mina kunkala so hakuna mazabeboza huyo ukumasema bana ndo 626 mongoli pajani baby suwa mina kunkala so hakuna mazabeboza huyo